For the first time, we're learning what officers say really led up to former Norfolk Police Chief Larry Boone's departure. He retired from the department he spent over 30 years working for, 5 of those as chief.
The 2 veteran officers spoke only with our John Dowding, who worked on this story for months. The officers say they cannot speak to reporters on the record.
So we're keeping their identities hidden and will refer to them as Officer A and Officer B out of fear of retribution. They're speaking out because they say Boone was the latest victim of a pattern they've seen repeat itself for decades.
But sources say pressure for the move came from the mayor and other council members.
Our Brett Hall first reported hearing rumors of an ultimatum given, which led to former Chief Larry Boone's departure. City leaders have not asked us to retract that statement since it was first reported. Now, current Norfolk police officers confirmed to 10 on Your Side what we've heard from the beginning.
You want a scapegoat, you blame it on Boone.
These officers say former Norfolk Police Chief Larry Boone was just the latest scapegoat of who they say was blamed for problems with crime in the city, but more on what they say is a pattern later. They say Boone's departure stems from results of an internal survey about the department conducted last year. Norfolk City Manager Chip Filer said response rates were relatively low in the NPD.
I don't have an exact recall on the number, but it was maybe somewhere around 20%, 20 to 30% of the department that responded.
Officer A says results of the surveys led Filer to request Boone to fire 2 assistant chiefs of police without cause.
No, there was not. In fact, both assistant chiefs are still with the department.
Officer A explained an officer cannot be fired without cause based on the Law Enforcement Officers Procedural Guarantee Act. The officers who spoke to me say Boone refused to do so because it's illegal to fire them without cause.
The city manager told him either get that done with those 2 or you're going to be terminated. So Boone says to him, there's no reason for you to terminate me. So the city manager, realizing that, then suggested maybe you should just retire. That's why this thing seems to be like a whole big botched retirement.
After the break, City Manager Chip Filer addresses the officers' claims about the firing of 2 assistant chiefs and what one city council member says is plaguing the Norfolk Police Department. Before the break, 2 Norfolk police officers explained what they say led to the departure of former Police Chief Larry Boone. Now, the Norfolk City Manager addresses those claims and a pattern the officers say they've seen in the department for decades. We asked City Manager Chip Filer about the officers' claims.
While it looked surprising, I think on the outside, it was not all that surprising. Sometimes reality doesn't quite match what folks are thinking. And the reality here was pretty simple. I mean, Chief Boone was ready to retire.
Back in May, we asked Chief Boone if it was his decision to retire. His response?
Nobody muscles me.
Folks were a little upset when Boone actually spoke to the media because he didn't put the entire story about what happened out there. We were a little irritated with that, but then understanding that he's probably under a non-disclosure agreement of some type until a certain period of time, and I think that's what it is.
With this understanding, Officer A says it's important for them to speak out to break a pattern they say they've seen repeated since the beginning of their tenure in the NPD.
Things have gotten worse than better, seeing 2 black police chiefs who have essentially been, for lack of a better word, set up for failure and used as scapegoats, taken down in the manner they were taken down.
But these officers aren't alone. In a March 2022 email to 10 on Your Side, a person identifying themselves as a concerned officer said in part, quote, "Some city council members have a personal agenda to see our chief fail. I can guarantee the moment city council can get their right white counterparts in the police department to Chief Marquee him, everything will all of a sudden start falling in place." Former Norfolk Police Chief Bruce Marquee, the last black chief before Boone, retired in April 2011 following controversy over the death of a police recruit during training. These officers also spoke to us about what they say is a pattern of unequal access to opportunities for officers of color within the department.
This is going to be a progressive policing department.
In a July 19th Norfolk City Council work session, Councilman Paul Riddick addressed what he's heard from officers.
We have a serious racial issue. Norfolk Police Department is suffering from a white backlash. Now, you can think I'm just sitting up here talking, but I'm telling you what I know, I'm telling you what I hear, and I'm telling you what I believe.
Now, these officers spoke to me about several other issues they've seen in the decades they've been with the force, including what they say are culture concerns in the department. This investigation is ongoing, and anyone who wants to speak out, we recommend send me an email. I'm John Dowding. 10 on your side.